Hey guys, GM Pokey back here. I have one more, then I promise I have to get my day started. It's been just so exciting opening these boxes today. If you go back and look, this is number 29 if you want to try to figure out in order, because I do talk about them, the number, just to give you reference. I've hit gold gallery cards the last 2 boxes, so go back and watch those. Phenomenal hits. Great cards. That's all I'm going to say about what the hits are. I don't want to totally ruin it for you. I am today recording videos because I'm excited we hit 1,000 subscribers. We're over now. But with 1,000 subscribers, we're getting our comments, we're getting our likes. You guys are showing support. So I've got stacks of code cards that we're giving away, and these are older, so they're XY, they're Sun and Moon, Shining Fates, Sword and Shield, whatever it might be. But I'm giving away code cards throughout the whole video, so keep watching throughout. Don't stop and fast forward too much because you'll miss it. I'm only putting them up for a glimpse. I am turning them upside down and doing whatever. I'm trying to, because these videos are going to premiere at a certain time. I want to make sure that if you are checking in at premiere, that you're getting a chance to get the code cards and not one person scanning all. Without further ado, I'm going to rip this box open, talk more about it as we're going. I'll be back in just a second with the packs on the table. Thanks. All right, guys, welcome back. Thank you for joining me today. I've got the packs out. Last month, face up, and I was a little bit worried because we weren't getting hits. And then we got a couple double bangers. So I put them both all face down again. We're going to go from left to right. Let's get it started. If I'm doing something that helps you or entertains you or whatever, drop me a like. You know, give me a comment. Tell me something about your Pokemon experience, when you started collecting, maybe how long have you been collecting? You know, what do you like to collect? What's your favorite product? Just say hello. Say, hey, this is Bob from Jersey, or don't say that unless you are Bob from Jersey. But let me know. It's just something. I'd like to communicate with our people who watch. I'd like to kind of know what's going on. We have this thing, I call it the GM Pokey Peek, where I look at it. If you want me to rename it, just give me some suggestions in the comments. GM Pokey Peek. All right, so it is going to be a reverse holo fire card. And can we get a hit on our first pack? We cannot. Man, I do not have any kind of first pack magic. Any pricing that I pop up on the screen today is not what they sold for. That's at the time of editing, and it's based on pricecharting.com. We go there and we say, what is this worth? And it tells us if it's a PSA 10, what's going to go for it. Generally, I'm trying to think, if you take and you divide it by about 5, that's what the raw card. So anytime you see a value, say it's 50 bucks, about 10 bucks, right? Or maybe even like less. But yeah, so if they've been getting back PSA 10s already time of editing, then it'll be a little more accurate of a number. Otherwise, it's simply just their formula trying to figure out what it most likely will be worth based on the current raw sellings. But yeah, that's where the value's from. It kind of gives you a little bit of an idea how good of a hit it is. So you can kind of, you know, have a little fun with it. So don't automatically take your card and put it on Facebook Marketplace and assume that's the value. Okay, ready? And we've got, all right, a gallery card. It's a Toxtricity. And can we get a double hit today? Oh, we got an Aggron Holo. So that's okay, right? We are, like I keep saying, going to put this stuff on our eBay channel when it comes back from grading, or some of the stuff we just figure won't grade out, we'll start putting on there too. If you pick up anything from our eBay channel, we also have some games. I think we have like code names and some other stuff. I think Gloomhaven's going to go on there pretty soon. You know, just random stuff. If you pick up anything from the channel, it's just going to support future openings, more entertaining stuff, giveaways, that kind of stuff. I totally forgot. I'm so not used to that. So we have Sun and Moon. There's a code for you. There's a code for you. What is that one? That was Champion's Path. There's another code, right? Okay, there you go. Because we're doing these things live, I'm just going to kind of try to flop through those randomly. And then if you happen to have the timing of such to catch it, that's great. Hopefully I go through them quick enough where we don't get them all into one person's hands. And hopefully you're not just skipping around looking for hits, because you're going to miss a lot of them. Okay, so we got the GM Pokey Peek. All right, it is just a Lunatone reverse holo. And is there a hit behind there? It's an enormous, but no, it is not a hit. Am I doing better with the names, right? Shining Fates card, there you go. Am I doing better with the name calling? Well, I'm not calling people names, but the Pokemon names. I know there's a couple I've probably tried to pronounce enough times that I've just slowly figured out what it's going to be, what the actual name should be. Sorry, I'm just organizing things. But I know that I probably really, you know, just chop up some of the names. And again, we're always trying to get you guys out in 15 minutes or less on these videos. So if you can commit that much time, I appreciate it. Like I said, we hit our 1,000 subscribers. Thank you. That's from you guys. I super appreciate that. The community helping me out with this and making this expand is awesome. We're starting with code cards. It'll be packs. It'll be boxes. It'll be a lot of fun stuff. I have a ton of these Zenith trainers boxes. I think we might start putting together maybe like a bulk package or something where we put a bunch of our bulk that we have, the rares, the holo, stuff like that, into one of the boxes with all the contents and Lucario V-Star card and giving that away this month. So keep subscribing, dropping comments so I know you're active. And like I said, we just started in a previous video. We started our website, gmpoke.com. So if you want to pay to visit, I don't know if it's up or not by the time that this video got edited and got out, but we will be trying to get a way to give giveaways through that kind of system. Okay, so what do we got? We got a hit? No, not yet. So we're still going through, and when I say bulk, all those cards are part of bulk. The non-hit rares, the holo rares, reverse holos, that kind of stuff is in there because just commons aren't very fun. But yeah, we only ever really pull out the hits. So the rest of the stuff would be, that kind of stuff. When I say we're going to load that into a box. So if you haven't seen the inside of those boxes, I do have other videos where I go through the contents, and you can check it out. Now, we haven't had any hits yet, right? We got a Toxtricity. I don't know. We've seen so many of those. I'm not too excited. The last two boxes did have gold Vs, and that's how I got sucked into opening one more. Can we get another gallery card? All right. So we have, and I haven't seen a Charizard in a while. Can I get a hit? Nope, not yet. So what do you think? This is pack, what is this? This is pack number 5. So we're already in the second half of it. Why is it it doesn't matter how I shuffle them. They always end up getting the packs closer to the end. Although I did pull V-Star early up the other time, the gold card. Oh, okay, V-Star marker. I think the last time I did that, it was a pretty good hit. Oh, wait. I'm going to put that. Sorry about that. Here you go. So making you wait. Let's give you a code card. Bang, there you go. Okay. I think my last one was a hit when I did that. It's probably going to be like I totally biffed this up. So I don't know what order we're in anymore, but there's, I don't know what order we're in, but I did hit like a signature card maybe on one. So Rockruff? I totally botched up. I don't even think I put things in the right order. And we got an energy card and then a trainer. And so I'm sorry, guys. I totally messed that up. That was 100% snafu on my part. I apologize. So we have our second energy. We usually get about one per box. And maybe I got greedy. I shouldn't have opened up this many in a day. I think, what did I say? This is number 29. Whatever I said in the beginning of the video is the right number. But wow, that's it's a lot of these boxes. We've seen almost all the cards. I've not pulled a Dialga, so if we can pull that, that'd be great. And I've not seen a Charizard in a while. So I would take either one of those two cards just because I haven't seen them. I haven't seen the Dialga yet. In person, and I haven't pulled a Charizard in a while. So let's see what we can get. The GM Poke Peek says, look at that! Sizemir V-Star card. Again, pricing that just popped up. That is at the time of editing. But yeah, I think we can nail. I don't know if I pulled this one in the past. We pulled so many, I don't even have a clue. And can we get a double banger? No, of course not. But yeah, so there we go. That's nice. Another one of the V-Star silver border gallery cards, right? So that's a mouthful of things to say. But yes, okay, so cool. So we have 2 gallery cards so far. One's a little bit nicer than the other one. Not that we're pulling favorites, right? But yeah. What's the best hit you've gotten from this? So, share with everyone. Let them kind of know, not just watching me open, but, share so people know what everyone else is getting. Let's see if I can get these in the right order again. I apologize for that previous time. Let's do this. There you go. So I got a Shining Fates. Oh, look at that. It's a 10. It's the V-Bound V-Box. So if you don't have one of those yet and you're playing online, now you do. Well, unless someone else scanned it first because you didn't watch when I premiered the video like you should have. What's the best time? Best time zone, best time? Leave that a comment for me to premiere videos so that you can actually watch and get the codes. We're down to, this is third to last pack. Hopefully, why does it build suspense always? Okay, ready? GM Poke Peek. All right, so it's another Aggron. I'm not sure if it was this video or the last one. I opened too many today. And a hit? No, Snorlax. It's a beanbag Snorlax. That's what I call it. I call it beanbag Snorlax. Looks like a beanbag. Or little, is that? Yeah, beanbag. You kick them around, right? Okay. Not the one you sit in. Hacky sack. That's what I'm thinking of. Sorry, guys. Wow. Mind fart there. Hacky sack. Let's give you guys a code. What do we got? Look at it. It's another 10. So this is a strong 10 Blissey. Hopefully you got that one and not someone else, right? But thank you for subscribing. I totally appreciate it. Thanks for the comments and the feedback. It makes me feel like I've got my own little community, or at least I belong to your community of Pokemon card opening and experience sharing. So yes, thank you so much for doing that. Again, check out our eBay page. That's what funds all these boxes. Let's do our GM Poke Peek. What do we have? All right, nothing great, but I feel like there's a hit back there. I can kind of see a little bit of a shine. A V. Is it an Eevee? Is it a... I don't think it's a Mew. Is it my Charizard? Nah, it's a Zacian V card. These are still pretty cool though, right? Yeah, they like a high gloss cover to them. A little bit of stuff going on. We have so far only pulled 2 gallery cards. Wow. So again, I have said in the past, I've done as low as 2, so this one might not have anything special in it. We're hoping for last pack magic. I'm not sure how my last pack magic would happen. I've had some duds on the ends lately. But let's hope we can get something, because somehow we were able to pull, look at that, Sword and Shield. Give you guys some older stuff, hopefully in there too, some XYs I think I had. We're able to pull some stuff, but man, I was so excited about my Vs. And granted, on the day, on the whole, on the purchase, I'm ecstatic with what I pulled. I pulled 2 great Vs today. The gold borders. I feel like we might get hit on the last one. So is it a double banger, or is it just a gallery and then something, or is it like standard black V-Star? Okay, so let's look at what we have here. You know what, before we do that, let's give you guys some codes for sticking around all the way to the end. Appreciate it. There's a couple more codes. Let's pull from this stack. Maybe they're different. All right, there we go. A couple more codes, right? Bang, bang, bang. Okay, thanks guys for sticking around. Let's see what our last hit's going to be. Is it a gallery card? All right, there we go. And it's a Latias. It's something. It's yellow border, but you know what? It's better than nothing. And can we get a big banger on the last card? It is the Hop rare signature card. So again, something. We got a double banger, if you want to call it that. We did hit 3 gallery cards today in this opening. We hit 5 in the last one, so if you remember what number this was, if you were paying attention, and you go back and find that video, that one does have 5 gallery cards in it. So that was a phenomenal open. So averaging out, we're doing pretty good. Let's get all these together. We'll get some code cards slid in there, so you can kind of get a little extra bonus out of your viewing today. Let's get these guys ordered up. Let's throw a couple code cards in there. Looks like it's going to be a Sun and Moon, Crimson Invasion, another Sun and Moon, and let's go one more from this pack. I think this was, look at Sword and Shield Rebel Clash. So again, appreciate you guys sticking around watching until the end. Hashtag finisher if you made it. Lucario V-Star card with a code card. Let's throw that one away now. Energy card, another energy card. The Hop rare signature card, pretty cool. And then another energy card, or sorry, it's not energy card. Latias, gallery card. So much going on in these cards. So much stuff going on in the background. Just a lot. You can look at them for quite some time. Zacian V, Toxtricity gallery card, another code card, and our big hit of the day would be our Semi-Seer V-Star gallery card. GG 37, is that what it is? Yeah, my eyeballs are horrible, guys. But hey, thanks for sticking around. Help me get my total viewership hours up to 4,000, and I will do some great giveaways. Like, we're just going to keep ramping up as we get better. Appreciate your time. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys soon.